Good morning. We're starting our podcast series with Ash. Ash, are you ready to tell us about your adventures? We plan to meet with you periodically for 15-20-minute podcasts. How do you feel about that?
Huh. Wow. Hearing that really brings back memories. Hey there, I'm Ash Ketchum, and yeah, I'm ready. I've waited my whole life to share these stories in a way that really shows what it felt like. You know, when you're 10 years old, standing on the edge of your hometown, with nothing but a backpack, a dream, and a stubborn Pikachu by your side, you have no idea how wild the world's about to get. And now, all these years later, after so many battles, friendships, near misses, and victories, I finally get to look back and talk about it all. Not just the wins, but the moments that shaped me. 15 to 20 minutes each time, perfect. That's just enough to dive into each chapter, one by one. Maybe start in Kanto, relive that chaos with Team Rocket, the Indigo League, then Johto, Hoenn, all the way to becoming a world champion. I've got so many stories. The crazy gym battles, the close calls in the wilderness, that time Charizard finally listened to me. Man, I still get goosebumps thinking about it. And to be honest, I'm kind of excited, not just to tell these stories, but to feel them again. There's something powerful about remembering where you came from, the people and Pokémon who helped you grow. This isn't just nostalgia. It's a journey worth sharing. So, yeah, I'm all in. Let's make these episodes unforgettable. Ready when you are, reporter. Let's tell the world what it really means to want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
Great. We're so excited about this podcast series. Your story is incredible. You've visited so many regions, fought so many battles for badges and championships, made so many lifelong friends. But where did it all start? You overslept on the most important day when you were supposed to choose your Pokémon?
Oh man, that morning? I'll never forget it. Not in a million years. It was July 1997. I was 10 years old, finally old enough to become a Pokémon trainer. I remember going to bed the night before, just buzzing with excitement. I couldn't decide. Should I choose Bulbasaur? Squirtle? Charmander? I even dreamed about it. Literally. I had this wild dream where each of them showed up and I kept switching my mind. And because of all that tossing and turning, I overslept. When I finally woke up, in my pajamas, hair a mess, heart racing, I realized I was late, like really late. I grabbed my clothes and just sprinted out the door, not even stopping to brush my teeth. I remember yelling, "Wait for me!" as I ran to Professor Oak's lab in Pallet Town, hoping, praying, that at least one starter Pokémon would still be there. But when I got there, the other three were gone. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander had already been chosen by other trainers. I felt crushed, like all that excitement just disappeared.